What the fuck are you doing?
I was practicing.
What?
It's my sex. Won't it turn you on? I can't quite move my eyebrows in this position. Wait. You want me? Give me the cash. Okay. Hello. You're joining me, Clarissa. Reading. What's it called? The Book of English, Pop and Slang. And it says something on the front. How would you feel if someone called you a zilch? Okay. Or described your house as a honky tonk? Would you be freaked out, or would you put up a kick? No idea? Well then, read this book and you won't be flummoxed anymore. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to read the whole book to you. Introduction, no, just kidding with it. Alright, let's see if we can find anything good. Ding-a-ling. This is a sound word. No shit. My ding-a-ling sister is always talking about her boyfriends on the phone. People who take drugs are a bunch of... What? People who take drugs are a bunch of ding-a-lings. Ding-a-ling. I just think of dicks. I'm not sure why. Disneyland is in here. Helen has redecorated her house. It's terrible. It's pure Disney. The design of that new hotel is absolute Disneyland. I wonder why the city planners even allow it to be built. Disneyland. It means it's fantasy. I'm like thinking it's pure Disney and thinking of the house decorated in 101 Dalmatians or something. Toss one's cookie. Okay. Wonder what everyone thinks toss one's cookie is. It's to vomit, to be sick. I got so frightened riding on the roller coaster that I, you guessed it, tossed my cookie. Tossed my cookie. I remember that one. War. What? Okay, what is in here? What?
Wait.
What is apparently slang. As in all languages, English has a great many casual or informal ways of saying how are you. What do you say is one of them? Okay, I never knew that. And so, what gives? What say? What say? Okay, I've heard of what up, but I just, yeah. What do you think for what say? What say? Do you have any idea what gives that this machine won't start? Okay. This is not a good book for learning English. It's got many grammatical faults in it. Anyway. Wet. Mad as wet hen. And no, it's not a hen, my friend in England. I don't think I know exactly how angry wet hens can get, but this is very mad indeed. Okay. Whistle. A wet is a person who has no objections to drinking alcoholic beverages. What? Okay. Whatever turns you on. This commonly used statement says that whatever makes you happy or excites you is your business. It's quite okay with me. Whatever turns you on. Refer to turn for more detailed explanation. Okay. We can have a more detailed explanation of whatever turns you on. Might turn you on. Turn. If something turns you on, it's something that gives you thrills or pleasure. If a person does this to you, they too can turn you on. I enjoy autumn weather. It turns me on. Yeah. I enjoy tapioca pudding. It turns me on. If something turns you off, it does the opposite to you. Autumn weather turns me off. It makes me think of winter. That's weird, considering autumn weather turned you on a second ago. Nothing turns me off faster than the thought of tapioca pudding. What's with it with people changing their minds all the time? As a noun, a turn-on is something that fills you with excitement. Some people find television a turn-on. Not I. My turn-on is reading books. Don't ask what this is doing up my butt, but look, reading books. I recommend True Blood. I've never read it. Ask Lena for more details. When people are excited by something or stimulated by drugs, they are turned on. The people at the beach party had just turned on when they were arrested. Had taken drugs. I was thinking of people and they had a switch and they'd just been turned on and were arrested. I was very turned on listening to some old records of the Beatles. They were pleased. How can listening to music turn them now? It's possible to turn someone on to something if you are able to cause them to be interested in something. Simon turned me on to backgammon.
Does it actually say that?
I had never played the game until he showed me how. See, Simon, you taught me backgammon.
Where?
Simon turned me on to backgammon. Simon just turned me on, actually, but... A turn off, if all of this hasn't already confused you, I'm pretty non-confused, is something that makes you unhappy or disgusted. Today's fashion for ladies are a turn off. This makes a girl look silly. And then it says something about classical music, something about I like swimming and you like winter sports, well, whatever turns you on. I think we know. Oh, to turn off someone's water. This means to stop a person from talking. Turning off someone's water stops a person from talking. Remember that. Next time you're at someone's house and they're having a shower, turn off their water or stop them talking. To prevent a person from doing a particular project. To prevent a person from achieving success. Okay, nice. Bummer, bum, buzz can. Oh, this one sounds cool. Chutzpah. Chutzpah. A strange looking word. It's even stranger when you try saying it. It's pronounced... oh, sorry. Its pronunciation is chutzpah. Chutzpah. Yeah, it's chutzpah. 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 Oh, very posh. It means being very confident or having lots of nerve. But normally in a negative sense. So everyone, I'm not chutzpah. I don't know. What a lot of chutzpah he has. Pushing me aside and taking the taxi I was about to enter. She was going to enter a taxi. Thank you for joining me this issue of the Book of English Pop and Slang. I'm better than Charlie and Alex. Join me next week on More Reading with Clarissa. When we'll be reading True Blood. Next week on Clarissa Reads Twilight. Sorry. Next week on Clarissa Reads Harry Potter. Oh no! Next week on Clarissa Reads... Clarissa Reads The Vampire Diaries. True Blood. Yeah, whatever. Next week on Clarissa Reads Charlene Harris? Charlene Harris. Living Dead in Dallas. No, I'm not going to read this book. I'm going to read a different one. Anyway, previews. Oh, wait, I've got to have my sexy face. Oh. What comes next? How long was it since you were with don't remember. Like 150 million years. Yeah. Join me next week.